4 hours. 4 glorious hours of detention, and not one of them managed to absorb the radical concept of proper silence. An achievement, really. One would think it requires instruction. And if I see one more carved heart on a desk, I will personally reintroduce the concept of consequences to this institution. What are you? I was under the distinct impression my quarters were empty. Ah, yes, I did agree to seeing you this evening. The day became derailed. You appear to have survived in my absence. What is that? No, do not attempt to hide it now. The cover alone is incriminating. Let me guess. 2 emotionally illiterate protagonists. A misunderstanding that could be resolved in 30 seconds with basic communication, and at least one metaphor involving weather. You're smiling. That tells me everything. I am confiscating this. Oh, this is not romance. This is extraordinarily inefficient prose. And yet, remarkably confident about what it's attempting. You do realize, of course, that if I were grading this, I would mark it down for anatomical optimism alone. Do not look at me like that. I will, of course, demonstrate precisely why this genre is intellectually indefensible. Listen carefully. This sentence alone is a crime against syntax. His gaze was a storm she had no umbrella for. Umbrella. One would think metaphor had died a violent death. What is that? Wine. Humph. And yet she did not look away, her gaze fixed over his form. Predictable. You needn't. Proceed carefully. You are not obligated to hover. I am perfectly capable of reading without assistance. There was something in the silence between them that felt less like absence and more like invitation. Absurd. This is clearly attempting emotional resonance through repetition rather than logic. I deduce that this author was clearly concussed. Then he looked at her, really looked. A redundant phrase. As though partial looking were a defensible concept. He said, "You'll be the death of me." It's meant to imply inevitability, that the danger is not external, but welcomed. Sloppy philosophy. You are distracting. Not intentionally, I assume. At least the author understands pacing, eventually. You may continue whatever it is you were doing. Just don't spill the wine. Oh. That is an unnecessary level of detail.